Hello, so the question is, what can you do about your career as it's been in a standstill for a few years? You are potentially interested in becoming an auditor. You want to know if there's a possibility in this field. And what could you do to determine your next steps? When would be the best time to apply for an auditing role? Okay. Clear messages for the client regarding her career. All right, King of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, Three of Wands, King of Swords, the High Priestess, Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Okay. And Judgment in reverse. So I do see where and why, right, you feel that your career is at a standstill here with the King of Pentacles in the reverse in the present position. The King of Pentacles is someone that is very financially secure and stable and very business-oriented kind of energy. You know, this is a person that's really about the business, right? And someone that's very settled in their career as well. The Suit of Pentacles has everything to do with the material world. So again, career, work-related projects, okay? And I do see that in the reverse. While you probably are very much in this energy, there might not be a lot of forward movement, okay? And with the Lovers here in reverse, you're in the challenge position. This speaks to having to make a decision, having to make a choice, okay? With the Three of Wands energy here, I do see that you are very much desiring growth. You are looking beyond your immediate horizon, really expanding, you know, your perspective here. With Three of Wands energy, you are starting to take steps to change this around. You've already moved out of the Two of Wands energy, which is more about that planning and or waiting for your ships to come in. Three of Wands is about actually moving forward, okay? So this is in your past position, and it's very likely that, again, having made that decision sometime in the past, you may have already started taking some steps in that direction. In the near future, I do see the King of Swords. This is actually a very good card because the King of Swords has a lot to do with analysis, okay, and being rational and thinking, okay, a lot of air element here. But the King of Swords, in comparison to, say, like the Queen of Swords, with the sword being slightly at an angle as opposed to straight up and down, does also speak to a level of flexibility, okay? So it seems like you might be open to different possibilities outside of that immediate auditing job that you may be interested in. However, in the near future, I do see that this is very much a possibility for you. So I'd say that your answer really is a yes, you know, go for it. With the High Priestess here, what you have in mind at the moment in your conscious mind, and this is what you're projecting outwardly, whether you're aware of it or not, is the energy of the High Priestess. This is a very intuitive energy. This is an energy of more like self-nurturance, okay, a lot of times. And the High Priestess is about the woman here in this imagery. She really understands the full journey of being a woman, okay? So there isn't anything that a woman could experience in her lifetime that the energy of the High Priestess does not already have awareness of and or understands. So this is what you're outwardly projecting, okay, onto others, individuals that you are working with or dealing with or communicating with, okay? You're very much in this High Priestess vibe. Now, in your internal space, okay, this is what really drives you here. This is what's really, you know, in your heart, okay, is the Knight of Cups. So this is a very creative person, highly imaginative type of quality. This is someone that is very mission oriented, okay, still wanting to take steps forward for sure. And very much in the realm of what could be the emotions. Okay, it's about that sweetness of life and really wanting to make things happen, move forward with an offer. It's also likely that there could be an offer making its way to you as well. You've got the Ace of Wands here in reverse as the advice. Ace of Wands here in reverse is that, generally speaking, okay, here's a bit of a breakthrough moment. It's about feeling inspired, okay? It's in the reverse, so it's probably a very internalized kind of energy here. So this is the message, is to make sure that you are maintaining positive and that you are maintaining, that level of inspiration. With knights sometimes, and because these cards are right next to each other, sometimes the guidance of the knight is to do something that's gonna kind of open up that lens for us a little bit, and for and sometimes like travel and things like that, like new experiences basically, and looking forward to doing new things or trying new things can also help re-engage us, re-energize us, keep us inspired, elevate us. So that might be something to consider as well. But the message here is pretty much to remain inspired. That inspiration is what's going to give you like that breakthrough moment, and that allow you to step forward, plant a new seed, watch it grow, okay, with the Ace of Wands energy here. You've got the Two of Swords here in reverse in the external influence position. So it's very possible that you feel like you don't have enough information at this time to make a decision. And generally the message here is to make sure that you're tapping in with your intuition, okay, to be able to get that information that you need to then, come to a conclusion, make a decision. No one can guide you better than yourself, okay? With hopes and fears, I'm thinking this is more of a fear for you potentially with the Five of Pentacles energy, is, poverty consciousness, lack mindset. It's about just having fears of maybe not being able to move forward, or being stuck, or remaining in place too long. But this is going to change. We've got, confirmation again with the Eight of Wands card here. Eight of Wands is about, transformation, change. It's also about moving, but moving very rapidly. Okay, so something is definitely going to change for you very rapidly in the near future. And I pulled an additional card here as your answer card. Typically, more of like a yes/no kind of answer with Judgment here in reverse. I think the more important message is that you are either resisting or ignoring a wake-up call. You've been called to action. You must heed this call. That's what Judgment is about. So this is very much a period of evaluation, internalization. Gotta go ahead and make that decision. Okay, let's get some additional messages for you, and give me a second. I'm gonna pull your email again and read through it. Okay, you've decided to start looking for a promotion, new position. I'd say absolutely. Okay, from a king to a king energy, you can't go wrong with that. Go ahead. With the Knight of Cups here, wanting to move forward and potentially also receiving a new offer. Yeah, go ahead. The cards look very good for you. Auditing. Interested in becoming an auditor, possibility of getting traction in auditing, absolutely. With the King of Swords here, any kind of analytical work, or work that requires analysis and stuff like that, absolutely. You're already in finance, so that could also be a current aspect of your personality. What should you do to determine your next step? And when would be the best time to apply for an auditing position? Okay, next steps. Clear messages to the client regarding next steps. Okay. Yeah, make sure that you're not stuck in the past here, or keep looking towards the past. You might be reminiscing, okay? Or trying to reconnect with something from the past, perhaps how you felt about your current job or your current career in the past. Okay, with the Four of Cups here, you could be thinking too much about this and really focused on that and missing out on the opportunities that are right in front of you, okay? And with the Two of Pentacles here, you're certainly needing to make a decision, okay? You're juggling options, you're thinking things through, and that's fine. But with the Two of Swords here, Two of Pentacles, very similar kind of energy here. This is more thought, this is more material realm, but you're still, you know, going through that thinking process. Okay, so clear messages to the current around timing for applying or pursuing this new field or this new job in auditing. Timing. Okay. So you don't have to rush it, for sure. With the Page of Cups here, you know, you are very much in like the early stages of developing this, okay? Very much tapping into the same kind of emotional state as the Nine of Cups here. Connecting with that creativity, okay? And kind of imaginative, you know, kind of like that. From a manifestation perspective, I see it more as like visualization, okay? Temperance here in reverse is you don't have to rush it, okay? Take a balanced approach, take your time with this. Magician here in reverse is making sure that you are, again, taking the time to make this decision and then move forward with it, okay? Magician in reverse could also indicate a bit of a delay. What I am seeing here, interestingly enough, is, you know, in the imagery, I'm seeing 1 cup here. I'm also seeing the 1 cup in the Magician. I did specifically ask for timing. So if this is representative of timing, then we are looking at 1 month. Cups represent month. They could also represent the summer season. Let's see if we can pull one more clarification card. Spirit, clear messages around timing for seeking this auditing role. Yeah, with the Fool here in reverse, don't resist the beginning of a new journey, okay? Making sure to take that leap of faith. Doesn't seem like Spirit is giving me a very, you know, 100% undeniable kind of card in terms of timing, such as the Ace of Cups, which would firmly represent, you know, the 1 month, but I am seeing hints of, you know, just a handful of weeks and very few months, you know, it might just be that 1 month, okay, in terms of timing. So, but generally the message here is don't rush it, okay? Take your time, connect to your intuition. With the Four of Cups here, it's also a little bit about, you know, making sure you're grounded as well, okay? Yeah, don't reminisce on the past. You're giving a lot of thought to a decision. That's great. Temperance, you know, remain calm and take a balanced approach, okay? Be patient. And with the Magician here, again, you don't, you know, what this is telling me collectively is you don't have to rush this. It will come, okay? All right. Best of luck. Thank you.